Assalamualaikum and welcome back to the channel Read with Rizwan. In case if you are new to this channel, subscribe and press the bell icon for the latest updates. In today's video, we shall be discussing about the chapter 4 of science from the class 7th, heat. So let's get started. What is a heat? Heat is a form of energy flowing from one body of matter to another spontaneously due to their temperature difference. Characteristics of heat. Heat always transfer from body of higher to body of lower temperature, or heat flows spontaneously from a hotter body to a cooler body. How do we know whether an object is hot or cold? How do we find out how hot or cold an object is? In this video, we shall try to seek answers to some of these questions. Hot and cold objects. In our day-to-day life, we come across a number of objects. Some of them are hot and some of them are cold. Tea is hot and ice is cold. List some objects you use commonly in your houses. Now we see that some of the objects are cold while some are hot. You also know that some objects are hotter than others while some are colder than others. How do we decide which object is hotter than the other? We often do it by touching the objects. But is our sense of touch reliable? Let us find out. Let us find out how to measure the temperature. Have you seen a thermometer? Recall that when you or someone else in your family had fever, the temperature was measured by a thermometer. The thermometer that measures our body temperature is called clinical thermometer. Hold the thermometer in your hand and examine it carefully if you have one at your home. A clinical thermometer looks like the above slide. A clinical thermometer consists of a long, narrow, uniform glass tube. It has a bulb at one end. This bulb contains mercury. Outside the bulb, a small shining thread of mercury can be seen. You will also find a scale on the thermometer. The scale we use is the Celsius scale, indicated by C. A clinical thermometer reads temperature from 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Moving on, reading a thermometer. Let us learn how to read a thermometer. First, note the temperature difference indicated between the two bigger marks. Also note down the number of divisions between these marks. Suppose the bigger marks read 1 degree and there are 5 divisions between them, then one small division can read 1 by 5 is equals to 0.2 degrees Celsius. Wash the thermometer with an antiseptic solution, hold it firmly and give it a few jerks. Similarly, you do when the pen is not working. The jerks will bring the level of mercury down. Ensure that it falls below 35 degrees Celsius. Now place the bulb of the thermometer under your tongue. After 1 minute, take the thermometer out and note the reading. This is your body temperature. The temperature should always be stated with its unit degree C. What did you record as your body temperature? The normal temperature of human body is 37 degrees Celsius. Note that the temperature is stated with its unit. The temperature of every person may not be 37 degrees Celsius. It could be slightly higher or slightly lower. Actually, what we call normal temperature is the average body temperature of a large number of healthy persons. The clinical thermometer is designed to measure the temperature of human body only. The temperature of human body normally does not go below 35 degrees Celsius or above 42 degrees Celsius. That is the reason that these thermometers has a range 35 degrees Celsius to 42 degrees Celsius. Laboratory thermometer. How do we measure the temperature of other objects? For this purpose, there are other thermometers. One such thermometer is known as the laboratory thermometer. The range of a laboratory thermometer is generally from minus 10 degrees Celsius to 110 degrees Celsius. Different types of thermometers are used for different purposes. The maximum and minimum temperature of the previous day reported in weather reports are measured by a thermometer called maximum and minimum thermometers. There is a lot of concern over the use of the mercury in thermometers. Mercury is a toxic substance and is very difficult to dispose of if a thermometer breaks. These days, digital thermometers are available which do not use mercury. Okay, that's it in the video. Hope you have understood properly. In case if you have any doubts, write it down in the comment box and do not forget to like, share and subscribe the channel. Thanks for watching.